everyone, it's Chef Stephanie, and with the world changing right now, a lot of us are spending a lot more time, not necessarily by choice, but by rules and by governments to stay at home, but we still have to eat. So I'm doing a little series here now with my egg-free eggs called GLORIA, or not eggs, and this is a powdered egg that we have developed at Vegan Gastronomy. So you just have to mix this with water, and I'll show you how I've done that already, but I'm going to be making just a really easy, simple, very hearty dish that you can make at home for lunch, brunch, dinner, any meal, any time of the day. And all I'm doing is, I have here, you might be doing a lot of big cooking nowadays. These are just little, I call them like spinach ice. Look at that. So these are little itty bitty frozen bits of spinach. They're already pre-portioned, which is super easy, and I love that. This is actually 2 pounds a kilogram, and I just plopped these in a fry pan, and I'm going to cook these up. I love these because they retain a nice green color of fresh spinach, but they're really convenient, and I don't have to use an entire pack. So I'm just frying these up to defrost them. And then I want to make this really like a one pot or a one pan meal. And so what I found is these are great dry ingredients. This is a quinoa and vegetable salad that you can just pop in the microwave, but I don't happen to have one. So I'm going to do this on the stove. So all I'm doing is adding this here into my pan. So I'm going to be heating all of this up. And after I heat it up, then I'm going to pour the egg around it. The vegan egg GLORIA is something that is 100% cholesterol free. It is extremely convenient because it comes in this dry powder. We do ship it internationally, so we can get it to you anywhere you are quarantined in the world. And it can be mixed with any type of plant milk or water. It's your choice. It's so versatile because it just has kind of like that, I call that basic palette. What I mean, it's like it's a blank canvas. You can add anything to it the way eggs are. So remember, once again, I'm just gonna heat this up, doing 2 things at once. This is like patting my head and rubbing my belly. So the pack makes a dozen eggs, and you can you can whip it up or hydrate it all at once if you like, or you can do it just little bit by little. It's your choice. I always do a whole pack because I cook so much with it. But it is, like I said, cholesterol free. It is extremely low in calories. It is made with, believe it or not, potatoes. That's right, potatoes. It's potato protein. And there's also some other spices. And there are ingredients that make it literally, when you mix it up and you hydrate it in water, you're going to be amazed because you're going to breathe in. Someone's going to say, hey, wait a minute, did someone cut the cheese? Because it smells so much like egg. It's so realistic. It's kind of uncanny. There's also just a little bit of coloring, a little bit of turmeric in there to make it look like an egg. And this can be utilized in any way that you would use a mixed egg. So, well, you know, the whole yolk plus the white and the yellow. So mixed up like a scrambled egg. So this is going to be like a kind of an open air frittata. I'm not going to use a crust. So I just heated this all up now. And I put this in a glass jar in my fridge. So you just have to use a blender and mix up your dry GLORIA powder with some water or plant milk. And then you have it all ready to go. And all I'm going to do is pour it straight away. Now, it is when you have it, it is a little bit thicker than a traditional egg. It's not quite as thin and runny, so don't be afraid. It's going to be just a little bit thicker. So the consistency is not exactly the same, but it's going to have that same egg flavor. Now, I'm also a cheese junkie, so after I make this frittata, at the very end, I'm going to put some vegan Parmesan cheese. Because I'm an American, if you can't tell by my accent, and we love to put cheese on everything. But if you don't like cheese, then don't do it. This can be made literally in about 6 minutes. I know I'm Chatty Cathy and I'm talking about 5 minutes already, but it's so easy, convenient. You don't have to use anything more than this one pot, and then you can stick it straight on a plate and right into your mouth. The GLORIA product is 100% allergy free. There is nothing, there's no gluten, there's no lactose, there are no nuts in there, none of those common allergens that some people have. So when you're cooking for yourself or for your family, nothing is going to affect you in terms of allergens. It is something that you can use, you can swap out in quiches, and you can use it for scrambled eggs, traditional omelets. You can impress your favorite French friends and show them how that you can make this into a classic French omelette. And it's literally the sky's the limit. We're going to keep going and going. In terms, I want to continue this series. If you haven't seen it, I'm doing what we call an Around the World series, where I'm making egg dishes from every single country around the world. Well, not everyone, but starting from A to C. I'm going around the world from A to C. Like I did Brazil, and I did Denmark, and I believe the one we're working on right now is Latvia. So that I'm going to be going to Mexico and doing lots of different countries, making egg dishes from those countries around the world. Just almost about done here. So stay tuned for that series. That's my ABC egg challenge around the world. But right now, I'm in the kitchen making my ensalada. I'll teach you a Spanish word while I'm finishing this up. It's called ensalada de quinoa y verduras. Ensalada, of course, means salad, so this is kind of like just a salad of quinoa. There's quinoa, we say, and then verduras. That means vegetables. So this actually comes with carrots, and it also has corn and onions and green onions and tomatoes, and there's a little bit, teeny wee bit of coconut milk in here, and just a little bit of sunflower oil. So really that adds a lot of nice flavor to, it's kind of like a cheat. So I literally put nothing but the GLORIA product, the GLORIA eggs in there, and then this literally out of a plastic packet, my ensalada de verduras. So no other spices yet in here, gang. Nothing, nada, niet, nine. See, in your quarantine, you can learn a foreign language. So I just now am happy with it. This is an open, like I said, it's an open air or open face omelet or frittata. Boom, there it is. I'm almost ready to plate it. Just need a little bit more here. And I'll tell you, I do like just a little bit. I'm going to put just a little bit because I want something a little bit even more hearty in here. I actually have a little bit of sausage that I made the other day. This is vegan sausage that I made out of seitan. I'm going to pour a little, just sprinkle a little bit of this on. This is going to give this an even more bold, meaty flavor. If you're interested in learning how to make seitan, you can join us in our either online or in person. We do teach how to make seitan, which of course is the wheat meat, so that's not gluten-free. And then I'm going to get my plate. Here we go. Might be easier over here. Da, da, da. And this is the homemade GLORIA quinoa frittata. I'm going to put just a teeny weeny bit because I love salsa. This is Brava sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of this on here. And look at that. A hearty, open face frittata with legumes, the quinoa, or quinoa, the vegetables, in one pan. Beyond easy quarantine cooking. Get your GLORIA all natural, allergy-free, vegan egg product. We ship it all over the world internationally, free of charge. So please go on our website, veganastronomy.com. Thanks for watching.